I'm always, still working seminar and stuff like that. I'm always trying to revisit the basics and what do people fundamentally misunderstand about CrossFit. To some degree, I think it's the idea of intensity, but that's my personal opinion.
Yeah, I think that's a part of it. I think that most people these days aren't going to have as much grounding in their theory because there exists so much visual candy to kind of consume that you can do that and get a pretty good sense of things without having that philosophical underpinning. That's definitely something that's changed over the years, and I see that on the athletic side too. It's really interesting, like some of the higher level athletes. Chandler's a great example. He just went and got his level 1, and it was like this big deal, which is great. I mean, it's really awesome to see him out there doing that. I'm very surprised that more athletes at that level have not, just for no other reason than if you were competing in that sport, you'd want to learn what this thing is, because it would probably offer, at least a little bit more of a guidepost on how to train for it.
Right.
So that's always a little surprising to me. But yeah, I think the theory behind it has become, I won't say commonplace, but relatively accepted in the mainstream enough that people don't actually read into it and learn what it is.
Yeah, I think it's a fairly, I guess simple is probably not the right word, but I do think it is simple.
Sure.
I think people try to make it complex.
Yeah.
And I think just the idea of intensity, yeah, I would agree with you. I do also find it strange that there's such a large portion of competitors that just have never sat for that. And I don't know if it's because they don't think it's valuable or what.